Aquarius, hi, how are we this week? Just doing our weekly love reading for you. I am using a few different decks today, seeing what just sort of comes out for us. But I will let everyone know if you can leave a comment on one of my videos, you will go in the draw for that free personal reading. I'll be drawing that when we hit our first 100 subscribers. So we're slowly getting there, guys. I really do appreciate all your support so far. Every single like and comment and subscribe really does mean a lot to me. So thank you all a lot for all that. I really appreciate it. Okay. But we're starting with the Soul's Journey lesson deck there. The lesson cards, they're like oracle cards, healing type cards, a bit of everything coming through with those. I also have with me the Slavic folklore lenormand, as well as those beautiful love-shaped lovers oracle cards there. All right, so we'll get straight on into it for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius in love, please? Aquarius. Aquarius with love. Okay, Aquarius. Firstly, we have the doubt card coming out there. So I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, so when we do see this card, it does kind of let us know that you are trying to control things just a little bit too much. You've got a little bit of doubt that things are actually going to work out the way that you want them to. So it talks about releasing that control and releasing the need to know all the answers right now and just letting things occur as they will. Living with that whole it is what it is kind of a vibe. Okay. We also have the gratitude card. So, when you do release the need and you go with the flow, make sure we're stopping and appreciating all the things that we do already have, no matter how small. Okay. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Okay. So all those things that you do doubt, they are just, opportunities in disguise. Okay. Giving you, no matter what turmoil you're going through, there is always opportunities to learn and grow, hiding in amongst all of that. Okay, so we'll see what else wants to come out for you with the Lenormand. Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius in love, please? Aquarius. Okay, starting off with a bit of a rough energy here, to be honest, Aquarius. We do start with the mouse, which is followed by the Reaper, okay? So the Reaper is the scythe in the traditional deck, okay? So we do find that with the or this one's called the rodent, the mouse and the reaper together, that can be, a little bit of a warning to us that there is somebody around us. We do see the fox followed by the wolf. Okay, so I do feel as though this is actually referring to someone within your friendship group. I did have a similar kind of message for Gemini, where we were picking up on some sort of, fake friend kind of energy. And this feels a little bit similar to that. So if you do have important Gemini placements, maybe check that video as well. But we are sort of seeing that, you may, it feels like somebody using your insecurities to their advantage. Okay, because that fox energy, they are someone focused on, they're a very independent kind of energy, very focused on their own self-survival. They can be very cunning and tricky, like that trickster kind of energy. Like a lot of the time I like to refer to it as the car salesman energy, where they will say anything to get that sale, they won't tell you that the car is a lemon. They'll act like it's the best car in the world, but it might be a lemon. Okay, you get home and a couple of days later and it breaks down. So it's that kind of energy coming through with that fox today. Sometimes it does talk about other things completely, but I'm definitely getting that energy there, that it's kind of someone who is trying to be quite tricky with the way that they're talking to you. They are actually kind of using your insecurities to their own benefit. So they might be, playing your insecurities a little. So saying certain things to you, like if you do have a friend in particular where you know that they say certain things, and it makes you feel insecure about whatever it is, that this is what we're talking about, okay? That they are actually using that to their own advantage. It's not for your best good. It's for their best good, to make themselves feel better about themselves, to create doubt within you, okay? So to create that doubt and to make you a little bit weaker. I'm getting that vibe that it's they want to be the leader of the wolf pack. They want to be the alpha or whatever. And their way of doing that is to put you down a little bit, but not necessarily put you down outright. It's kind of like they just know what to say so that you will put yourself down and doubt yourself. But then they can go back, they can stand back and be, oh, I didn't mean it like that. So I am just getting that sort of a vibe coming through from that there is just a little bit of a warning coming through, that there may be some sudden, unexpected kind of manipulative behavior coming through, and that you do need to sort of stand strong and not let it eat away at you. Don't let it cause insecurities. Don't let it eat away at you, and be a problem for you, okay? No matter how loyal you are to people around you, no matter how loyal you are to your friends and family, loved ones, actual partners, that kind of a thing. It's that negging kind of a thing. Have you heard of the negging thing, where like when you're dating someone and they'll give you like a offhand compliment, which it's not really a compliment at all. Like the one I get quite a lot is, "Oh wow, you're really pretty for a fat girl," and it's like, so you're just calling me fat and trying to make me feel like, oh, but you're so pretty for. It's that kind of a vibe. Like the whole point of saying it like that is to make you feel bad that you're lucky to be with them because you're just a fat girl or whatever. So I know that that's going to be a lot different for everybody. That's just an example I'm using, because that's something I have experienced myself. Sometimes you will get people that are within your friendship circle or potential partners that will say things like that, and it is that subterfuge, tricky, cunning kind of behavior where they're the more that they can make you put yourself down, it makes them higher than you in some way, shape, or form. They're trying to make you feel as though they are better than you or whatever, like, or that you're lucky that they put up with you or something like that. Okay, so there is a bit of concern about that person in your life, okay? To make sure that you can sort of see through that behavior and not allow that to actually bring you down and make you insecure, to just be like, okay, I'm pretty for everyone. Not just for fat chicks. I'm just pretty. Okay, thanks. Uh, sorry. Having gratitude for the small things. Okay, once again, don't let them create doubt. Just have gratitude for the opportunity that presents for you to be able to see that person's truth. Okay, and that a lot of the time when people do things like that, it's out of their own insecurities. Okay. But we are definitely seeing that sort of changing. Okay, we do have here the crossroad, followed by the garden. Okay, so straight away the crossroad, we do sort of see that, you will be making some sort of change or decision. Seeing through this behavior will help you make some new decisions, will help you take a new path in your life, in love, in this relationship. It'll make you sort of, you know, like I just said, that opportunity, the word opportunity is on this card as well. So it'll be like that, that opportunity presented to you for you to actually be like, well, actually, so I feel as though it's going to help you make the choice that you need to make. When you see this behavior, it's going to help you make a certain choice that you may not even realize that you needed to make this decision or whatever, but it will actually really help you, choose your path from here. Where do you want this to go? Where this is where it is right now. Which path do I want to take? Do I want to take this path of letting them push me down and make me feel insecure, or do I want to follow a new path where I'm not allowing that behavior? All right, because then we do see the garden, and that really does talk about, relying on friends, having that teamwork, getting out and about and being social. It is a very restful, social type energy. So, going out with friends, meeting up with people, meeting new people, even, when it comes to love, your decision may end up being that you want to meet somebody who's actually going to not do this sort of stuff. Or you're going to get out there, talk to some friends about, look, am I overthinking this? Should I feel insecure about this? And I feel like, having gratitude for the new opportunities that is going to present to you. Okay, so when we see that behavior, make sure you do take that awareness of that, okay? And call them out. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius in love? Okay, so firstly, we do have this card that says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Okay, so that's that crossroads card coming through. You are going to, stand in your power and make that choice to, say no or walk away if that's what's necessary. If that feels like the right choice for you to make, that's what you can do. You have the power to do that. All right, and then we are seeing this definitely could be linking up with this garden energy where you definitely could, like I mentioned, you may be meeting somebody new, some sort of new energy headed your way. We do have this card here, which is the Secret Admirer card. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on, okay? So, that may even be this fox energy as well. Okay, because you remember that whole thing when we were like children, and you'd always hear the whole, oh, if that boy pulls your hair, he likes you. Like it's I do have a little bit of that energy coming through. So for some of you, this seeing through this person that's trying to make you feel insecure is actually making you a little bit more aware of the way that they work, and the fact that they actually care more than they're letting on as well. Okay. Otherwise, why would they care to make you feel insecure about yourself in the first place? It's a bit of one of those conundrum questions, isn't it? But yeah, let me know how that resonated for you. I will also mention too, for some of you, you may know who this fox energy is, because I'm just hearing here that watch out for the silver fox. Okay, so it may be, like a silver fox, like an older gentleman that is trying this nagging type behavior on you. Okay, but that's what we have at the end of the day. That gratitude just keeps wanting to make itself known there. So, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. Okay, so, every situation is an opportunity in disguise. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Aquarius. Let me know how that resonates, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.